Morning. So this is the day after we got kind of misted out of this field. Not much rain, we're back at it. Had to go get a tire fixed this morning, so Dad and BJ just got started. And I got back just in time to pick up the first truck. So we're not running both combines today. We are going to finish this. We have like 10 acres here, and then we are moving. So it is just the three of us today. I don't think Big Mike's coming. I don't think we'll need him. And yeah, we got lots of moving to do. Okay, so right now BJ's got the number 2 bin right here, transferring into the big bin right here. Because, like I said before, this bin is the only corn bin we can hit with the dryer. It's filling up. So I've got to shut it down because we're going to be using the leg to, you know, put wet corn in the wet bin. Alright, we're good. So this is Saturday, October the 23rd. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So trying to make some acres disappear while we can. Now it's cold, so I'm gonna go make some coffee. But let's be honest, it could be 95 and I'd still be making coffee. Ah, BJ already made some. Good on him. It's probably weak. Let's see how full this bin is. Got one ring, so we've probably got about 5,000 bushel before this bin's full. The rate we are drying, that's 10 hours. Maybe 7 or 8. We'll probably play it cool and go with 5. Lunchtime. I don't need crackers for my chili. Bees wings. Our vent in the building's leaking bees wings. Right in the dad's chili. Corn flavoring. Okay, everything is harvested at that field. We're dumping the last of the trucks, moving equipment, and then we'll get started at the next farm. Uh-oh. Apparently we need some fuel in this truck. So now that we're done dumping corn over here, we're firing up the augers. We're going to transfer some more into this bin. That way we can let that wet tank empty out while we're harvesting at the other farm. Wheat is greening up, looking pretty good. So you can see those waves through there, and this is why I dislike our Turbo Max. It just makes bumpy fields. BJ was trying to keep that from happening. He's going slow. Still happened. So the field that we're going to, we started actually a couple weeks ago. Now it's probably dry. It was like 17–18% last time we were here. I would say now it's probably 16, and if it's 16 we'll throw it right in the bin. So fingers crossed it's 16. The combine and the tractor are moved. BJ and I are taking a semi over. Dad's gonna bring us back. BJ's gonna take his pickup over, and then I'm gonna go fuel that Kenworth, and then we'll start slinging corn. So here's where this grain's going, the older setup. Now let's see if Dad caught any rats. Was there one in there?
Yeah, what's there?
Hey Dad, they apparently didn't want your crackers.
Didn't want my crackers.
They pooped all around it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, BJ's truck got a different coat of paint. Corn dust. Heading to get fuel. So before they get started, this is about the only time we'll have to do it, because then we're going to be moving. Be on the move, trying to keep up with the combine and the grain cart. Dad's in mile-long passes, so every down and back's a truckload.
Howdy everybody. Well, we're back to shelling corn again today. We finished up everybody the bins, moved back down here to this other farm, lower farm. We've got the big field here, it's 150 acre field, gonna finish it. I don't know what we got left. I don't know, we've got 150 acres left maybe, something like that. Should be dry enough to probably put right in the bin, so hopefully. So we'll move along. If not, we have to dry it, ain't gonna get much done. Run the gleaners today. Get her dialed in pretty good now, I think. Done some work on it yesterday, and this field here looks good. This is for the first one we did. They're not very much volunteer corn like some of them, so it did pretty good then. First day we run her to corn. I hope it ain't down too bad. We have some wind, but it don't look too bad. I'm sure some of it is. Oh, the stalks, fodder's gone off of it. Not much fodder left, leaves left. A little bit down, not bad. The ends are going bound to have some up down a little bit. Don't look too bad out in it. Hopefully it's okay. Find a place here we can break through right down here, I think. I get my header eyes set here so the snouts are kind of a little closer to the ground. Look like standing pretty good though, so we can raise it up a little bit, I think. The end there's a little bit down. Looks pretty good. 16.4. 16.5, I thought it'd be a little drier than that because I might be off a little bit, might be just a little bit high. We'll put it in the bin there at 16, so be close. We'll probably do is dry a little and put some in the bin, back and forth probably. Maybe it'll get drier.
She's filled. Got back before they even got a truck loaded. Let's see how wet this is. Dad says it's dry. We're putting it right in the bin at the moment. 15.7. That'll work. This place is much slower than dump a truck. It takes like 25-30 minutes. Just a lot slower leg.
Got some strips in this field. That was from the strip till bar with the fertilizer plugged up a few places. And on these banks, pouring up real, probably 20 bushel less or down corn right here. The ends, the winds hit this side. No place to put this bag on camera, so you gotta hold it. I don't like holding it. You can tell, kind of wobbly. We got height control on here, automatic height control, but we don't have any steering on it yet. So we got one ordered. Getting the different one we first thought we was getting. We got, and we didn't like the way it went on, so we're getting a different one. Maybe it rains this week. Sounds like we're gonna have a rainy week next week, so maybe we can get their devastators on. And I'd like to try them, see what they do. Get the steering on this, maybe. Yeah, down corn is it's been standing here this round this field, and that wind hits it. And over in here, it's not down. That protects it. 5 or 6 rows here down. Got the end rollers here working finally. Got them figured out. Got them working, and there was a couple wires that need hooked up on the head. I don't know why Capella doesn't hook them up or tell you anything about it. But another guy told us from another North Star, I believe it was, them company. Told us all about it and what to do, and they got it hooked up. The rollers turned. Figured out that it was going backwards, so I had to reverse a couple of hoses this morning. Just got that reversed. Now they're spinning. Now I got to figure out how to slow them down a little bit. Had a couple guys from High Ag, or High Cat, yes, or High Ag, yesterday, fellow, service guy, and he worked on it quite a while. We took some wires out of the grates, had some rotor loss. Got that under control pretty good. Now we got some shoe loss. They're working on that, and got it pretty good. Got a little bit more cop on one, so I worked on this morning, or today when we started this. It's a different variety, so it's a little adjusted, a little different. Seems like I need to keep it full. It does a little better job, I think. At least I adjusted the sensitivity on the monitors. So right there's the shoe, left, right, and center. This is the rotor loss. Seems like that rotor loss is always shows green. Doesn't fluctuate much. Now you can see the bottom. So if I speed up a little bit, it'll probably go off. Seems like We thought around 3,200 yesterday was a good speed, but today it seems like up around 35, 36, 700. Lose 1 hour is a good speed for it. So I don't know. Different varieties, combine different. So maybe that's why. This is a different variety here.
So we've dumped 3 trucks and we've been hauling in here for 2 hours. Very slow. So this place is slow, and one year we used it just for beans and it was fine for that, but when we got the AGI SureTrack cables, we decided we were going to start storing beans over at the newer grain bins again, because those SureTrack cables are, you know, kind of valuable for bean harvest, or storing beans. I really wish we would just store corn over there though, because all this would be going to that grain leg, and even with it being a few miles up the road, it'd still be faster than this.
Yeah, looks like we caught Brian. So Brian, BJ, I think the trucks are down. I think he's dumping. So we gotta go get to their truck there sometime, get it hooked up, bring it over here tomorrow probably, or whenever we get back at it. Probably won't do it today. It's slower going over here, but it is what it is. But it's good corn. It don't take long to get a load, so keep Brian hopping over there. He ain't got time to kill any rats, probably. Well, he probably does that while he's dumping. I'm sure he's looking for them. Ball bat. Hope he gets some of them.
Uh-oh, they're all waiting and they all have gigantic piles of yellow corn on top of them. So I guess they caught the trucks. So Dad and I came over here to the other grain bins. We've been transferring grain the whole afternoon. So we're gonna shut that down. Should have quite a bit transferred by now. She's been running for about 5 hours. Since we're done transferring, I'm gonna close the slide down. And then we will shut everything off. Good to go. Might as well close the doors, because we're not hauling grain over here today, the rest of the day. It's actually supposed to start raining here in a few hours. BJ's still dumping trucks. Dad had to go let the dogs out, and all the trucks are full, so we can catch, so he's got a little bit of time. Okay, back to the Stone Age as we go. Another one bites the dust. Gotta send some trucks.
Well, we got Brian caught up. Wait till he catch up, dump the trucks, got something to eat. So BJ's wife Rachel brought us something to eat. So Brian's dumping in one truck. We got a couple trucks. As soon as we catch him, that'll probably be it for the night. So we ought to get 3 or 4 loads done probably. Catch him. Probably be it for the night. Looks like it's gonna be some rain tomorrow. Maybe tonight there I see some of it sprinkling over home there while they're up the other bins there. I was up there. It's sprinkling a little bit up there, so radar shows a little bit. So maybe we'll get a little rain, sounds like. So see what happens. I think got good lights on it.
Still sending it. So I think we're going to finish this big field here, and by then we'll probably catch all the trucks and just go ahead and call it quits for the night. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, we always leave the markers on in the dark. Helps the cart man. I guess that once Dad finishes this round, he's ready to call her quits. They've caught me on the trucks, and he said there's probably 3 loads, so it's going to take a while to get caught back up. Boss man says we're calling her quits, so we're calling her quits.
Well, it's going to do what it looks like. Got a little bit caught Brian, so we're going to quit and unfold. As you can see, I got the cab corn. Well, a little too far, I guess. Those hold like 4 or 390, but that's according to this is like 346. It's full, so I guess it depends on the test weight and everything of the corn. So. But anyway, we're full. BJ dumps on that truck. We'll put this on the cart and finish this. I got a couple hundred yards here to finish this little strip here. Probably call it night after that. Put trucks up, get trucks in, combine tractor up. Be it for the day.
Well guys, that's it for today. I'll sweep up this mess, close up drive-thru and head home. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Check us out on all the social medias at Brian's Farm Videos, and we'll see you in the next one. One last thing I keep forgetting to mention, there's been a lot of spam in the comments, people posting links to dirty pictures and whatnot, or Bitcoin, a lot of Bitcoin. If you see that, do me a favor and report it as spam. It's literally in every video, and it's probably 50 comments every time. So if you could, help me out there, and we'll see you in the next one.